Okay, so with part B, okay, we need to factorize this here, essentially, because we need to show where this quadratic is greater than 0. Okay, but in order to establish that, what I'm going to look to start with is when it's equal to 0. Okay, so we focus on what we call the critical points. Okay, where this quadratic is actually equal to 0. Now, I don't want where it's equal to 0, essentially, because I'm only interested in where the quadratic's greater than 0. However, the critical points are when the curve is equal to 0. I can go then everything above that, okay? Alright, and I can show then a range of solutions. So we need to sort of solve this quadratic here now where it's equal to 0. So, we'll perhaps do it this way where we put 4k in each bracket, okay? So multiply, add thing. Now, of course, you've got 4 there and minus 6 there, so multiply these. 4 times minus 6 is minus 24. We're going to add up to give 5. So we need two numbers that multiply to give minus 24, add up to give 5. So think of pairs. 12 and 2 won't work. 6 and 4 won't work. 3 and 8 though. 3 and 8 will work on it. So 3 and 8. Well, it needs to add up to give 5, so it'll be plus 8, take away 3. And of course that will multiply then to give minus 24. So don't forget then with this method you've got to then divide by 4. Now there's no common factor of 4 in that bracket. There's a common factor of 4 in that bracket, so factorize out. And then those 4's will cancel. So you have 4k minus 3 equals 0, or k plus 2 equals 0. Okay, so k will equal to 3/4, or k will equal to minus 2. So those are the critical points there. And that will make sense with regards to critical points when you actually draw the graph, okay, this quadratic, because ultimately 4k squared plus 4k minus 6, where it equals to 0, okay, will be at these 2 points, okay, well, because we've solved where it equals to 0, so it'll be where k is minus 2, and where k is 3/4 here, okay. So if we draw a quadratic through those critical points there, where it's equal to 0, okay, something like that there, we've got then, going back to our inequality, 4k squared plus 5k minus 6, where it's greater than 0, will be this way from the critical point, okay, because the curve is positive here, and this way from the critical point, okay, where the curve is positive. So we'll say, look, k has got to be less than minus 2, yeah, so this positive, or k has got to be greater than 3/4, okay, to give positive region for that curve.